Hi, Aquarius. How are you guys? Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your no contact reading, aka what's on their mind, but I'm renaming it to like no contact, no communication. Okay, this is specifically for those who don't have communication. Okay, remember this is a general reading. Not everything is for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Um, and just understand things can be reversed. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on here, what's going on in your person's mind when it comes to you and this connection. Aquarius, no contact for Aquarius and their person and their love interest, please. What does Aquarius need to know about no contact with their person? What is their person's feelings for Aquarius during no contact? Okay, so their feelings for you, Aquarius, is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like they are desiring some sort of new beginning with you here. Um, okay, I'm also hearing that this freak may be feeling very emotional over you. Some of you, they may be crying. You see these drops, they could be crying, experiencing some sort of emotional reaction here. Okay. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. How is Aquarius' person feeling during no communication about Aquarius? Yeah, some of you, I'm hearing this freak has been very emotional. And I feel as though this individual is seeking some sort of new beginning with you here. You may be connecting with a fire sign, okay? An Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. But I feel like this individual, Aquarius, definitely wants to rebuild with you, start over, something like that, okay? I feel like this freak is experiencing a lot of regret, okay? Yes, they are. A lot of regret, okay? You can clearly see what's going on here with the Five of Cups. We have this individual that is, okay, looking at the spilled cups, the crap that they've done here. Okay, they're like, oh, gosh darn it, dang it. Okay, my goofy ass just fucked up stuff up with Aquarius. I'm so goofy. Okay. Oh, I'm so goofy. Oh my god. But yeah, FYI, I'm also an Aquarius, so I can be a little sarcastic, but yeah, clean up on all three with this freak. Who knows what's wrong with them, but they're emotional. And I feel like some of you, they regret not taking this love opportunity with you when they had it. Some of you, they flat out ignored you, okay, rejected you, turned your offer down. Now they want the cup, okay? However it resonates for your situation, they regret not taking the cup, the opportunity when they had it. You know, some of them, they just couldn't get over their past. Maybe they couldn't get over what happened between the both of you, okay? Or they want you to. Some of you, you're finding it hard to get over the past with this freak, okay? But they do hope that you and them could at least try to, um, work things out here. They want to work things out with you, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is person's thoughts and feelings for Aquarius during no communication. Okay, what was that? Yeah, some of you, I'm hearing this freak honestly took you for granted, and they regret it. Okay, you know something they said or did. They may be regretting it. Okay, Aquarius, what is Aquarius' person feeling for them during no communication and love? Nope. Okay. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces. Yeah, this individual, they've passed a few lakes. This freak has apparently skipped a few rocks, um, and they're coming around to offer some sort of proposal of working things out. Okay. Now, if you want this freak, it's up to you. But that's what they're feeling right now. That's what their intention is. Okay. They do desire to resolve things with you. They want to move out of these choppy waters that they are in with you, and they want a resolution. They want to put you on this belt. They want you and them to move forward. Okay. They want to fix things. Yeah, they want to work on it. Okay. Some of you, this person needed time and space to kind of get over. I don't know if you let them down, you hurt them, who knows. um, they needed time and space to get over that. Okay. I'm seeing this freak has analyzed, they have processed their thoughts, their feelings about the situation, and they feel ready to try to work things out with you here, or to accept your offer. Some of you, this freak wasn't ready in the past. Okay. All right. Going forward, what does Aquarius need to know about this no contact with their person? What action will be taken here for Aquarius and no contact with their person here? What is the action that's going to be taken? Okay. Okay. The action that's going to be taken, Virgo energy again. We have Gemini here. So the action that's going to be taken is this freak is going to choose to come back, but they're going to do better. Okay. Or someone in a situation is going to do better. They're going to improve on something. Okay. There may be trust issues now, but I think, I feel like some of you, yeah, this person just failed to make their words and their actions line up. Okay. And they just fucked everything up. They just screwed up. All right. And they want a chance to fix it. Okay. If that's the case, yeah, this person is going to be trying to earn your trust, gain your trust, stuff like that here. Okay. I do feel like there's been a lot of overthinking in the situation, either for you or for this person. Okay. Fears, anxieties, worries, whatever it is. But I think ultimately you and this person will be able to move forward here, Aquarius. No contact for Aquarius. What action is going to be taken here for Aquarius and your person in love? No contact. Yeah. Five of Swords came out reverse. So this individual here, you and them may have got into some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication, or this person, like I said, they pushed you away, they sabotage things. Who knows what's wrong with this freak? Okay. But fact of the matter is, the moral of the story here is that they're gonna do better. Okay. Someone's gonna do better. Someone's gonna improve. Okay. Yeah, you have the star. There may need to be forgiveness here, but there will be the chance of a renewal with this individual. Okay. This individual might come and apologize and, hey, Aquarius, I'm sorry. But I feel like they're coming not to just apologize, but they're also coming to make sure their, their apology is also coming with change behavior or improvement, because an apology without improvement, without change, is manipulation. Okay. So that's what's going on for no contact, Aquarius. You may think it's over, it's not over. Okay, we do have death reverse. Scorpio, scorpionic energy. Okay, death. Okay, it's not over at all. It's not over. In fact, we have judgment right behind that. So there's going to be an opportunity to re-examine and think about what happened in the past, how we can learn and grow and move forward together from this. Okay. Yeah, there will be temperance, there will be forgiveness, or some shit like that. Okay. But if you're going to forgive someone, you have to honestly just fully forgive them and not keep bringing it up, because that's going to stall the progress here. So it's like, be willing to forgive and just let the shit go if you want this person back. Okay. All right, sacred soulmates, no communication. Aquarius and their person, no communication. Okay. All right, so we have fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your heart is safe. Okay. Pluto, definitely dealing with Scorpio. Patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull, attraction, intimacy is not possessive. So, again, I can clearly see where there's been some, push and pull dynamic in the situation and, a sense of defeat, okay, and whatnot. Someone needs to control their ego, control themselves for some of you, okay? Um, okay, so you have important dream messages are being given when it comes to this individual. What do you want Aquarius to know? Physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Okay. It's different for all of you what that negativity is. It could honestly just be, someone's mindset, the overthinking and all these things causing problems between the both of you. Okay. But I do feel like Aquarius, again, their shit is going to add up. Um, I feel like the main thing is, I think they're ready to really commit here, to align with you, okay, and to do things better this time around, not being a freak, whatever, okay. Someone wants a chance to make things right, the desire to do things better with you. Seven of Cups. I feel like illusions, delusions. Someone's playing in La La Land quite often. Thinking a bunch of things that may not be true. Okay, just basically when you're deluding yourself, gaslighting yourself. You know, having restless thoughts, whatever. That is basically something that could cause problems in any relationship. Okay, but the culprit is usually trust issues. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed because of the pain and betrayal someone has been through either in their past or within the situation. Okay. But it does feel like things are coming to an end with whoever this freak is. Okay. It does feel like they're seeing things differently here and they want to plant new seeds with you here, Aquarius. Whatever this addiction is that they have, someone may be willing to go to therapy, I'm hearing, or to get help to fix it, um, or whatever the case may be. Okay. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Yep. So you and this freak are going to reconcile. Any other messages? Yeah, and it looks like it's happening very soon. Okay. So you can trust Aquarius that whatever this freak is going to tell you, it is the honest truth. They are going to make these changes. They are going to improve. Um, and if it was you who fucked up, again, this could be you. You're being self aware. You're going to improve on whatever you need to improve on to make things work with this person. Okay, because bottom line is this freak does want a relationship with you. Okay, I think you both want that. Okay, so you may be getting back together here, or at least working towards um, being in alignment with each other. Okay, but I do see an apology or something like that coming in. Okay, All right, Aquarius. So thank you for being here. If you found this reading helpful, please hit the like button. Deuces. Talk to y'all soon.